Hey, yo, this your boy Prime and Time. Live real quick. I wanted to, this is an emergency right here. I wanted to get it out there real quick. Something that I just came aware of. I don't know if you guys know about it yet, but I thought I'd definitely throw it out there just in case you guys haven't heard. Lyft got scheduled pickup. So, I have been an advocate of User, which is basically a third-party application that you can, schedule rides. Basically, you schedule Uber and Lyft rides. But with this, it kind of hurts User a lot, and I really think it might have crushed them because you know how these rides, these ride share companies, they emulate, they copy each other's stuff. So eventually, Uber's going to do the same thing. So basically, this is how it works. Okay. As a driver, you can basically go into your app and pick rides that's available. You basically get to find out where they're going, how much the estimated fare will be. So that's kind of what made Userve. You know what I'm saying? You kind of know what you're about to do, right? So a few questions that people may ask is you can see maybe you can see that's basically how it looks in the app. Okay, I don't know if you can see that well. That's how you would basically pick what you wanted to do. You add those to your pickup list. And then what happens when you finally get that request, you just go online around that time that you need to make that pickup, and they'll send you the request. They'll even send you a message telling you, hey, head toward that direction, blah, blah, blah. So that way you'll be somewhere closer. And they remind you even if you're in a ride. So this is what it'll look like. You'll actually see the picture of the person, the rating, and you'll see that you have a schedule at the top, kind of like how they do with the prime time now, right? So that'll happen. It says, all right, a lot of people going to ask this question. So does adding a ride to my pickup guarantee that I'll get it? No, does not guarantee it, okay? Adding a ride to your pickup is more like putting you in the front of the line for that request. Kind of like in the queue. So you getting a chance to get it, you know what I'm saying? So that's cool too. You're not guaranteed to get it, but you got a good chance, right? It says going online before the time specified in my pickups for the ride to be sure to be sure the request goes to you. You can see pickup time windows. That is what the pickup itself should occur on scheduled rides routes. Okay. It says, what if I get a on-demand request while waiting for my scheduled pickup? No worries, free to take the on-demand ride request. There's no penalties for missing a scheduled ride because there's another ride. You good to go because you're in another ride. You good to go there. Okay. How do I make sure that I receive my scheduled pickup request? Make sure you go online when we text you and that you're close enough to the ride during the rider's pickup window. So you'll still have to be close to them, basically, right? Or close to them somewhat, right? That way you can pick them up on time. Okay, what happens if I add a ride to my pickup and forget to accept the ride when it's time? If you are no longer able to give the ride, remove it from your pickup so another driver has a chance to schedule pickup. So basically, in that case, get rid of it. Just take it off. And that doesn't penalize you to do that. They don't want you to do that, but there's no penalty for it, okay? All right. Let's see. What else? Okay, will removing a ride from my pickup affects my acceptance rating? No, it will not affect your acceptance rating at all, okay? How does cancellation work? Because these pickups are set in a specific time frame, there are a few more things to know about cancellation. If a passenger cancels a scheduled pickup before you tap accept, we'll let you know, and you can always add more pickups. Okay, if a passenger cancels after you tap accept, Lyft normal cancellation policies set forth there. If you remove a scheduled pickup after if you added it into the pickup, try to avoid this. This is what they basically saying here. Passenger counts on you, blah, blah, blah. So you can do it, but they don't want you to do it, okay? If you cancel a scheduled pickup after you tap accept. Now, this is when you accepting rides. Remember, independent contractor, if you accept something, you got to do it. Same thing, cancellation policy. Then they're going to hit you with they're going to ding you for that, okay? How far in advance can I add to my scheduled pickups? You can add rides up to 7 days before they actually set to happen. How many rides, how many pickups can I add to my pickup thing here? There's no limit. So as many as you can, right? What happens if I'm in a ride when it's time to accept a different pre-scheduled ride? Well, don't worry about that, because if you already in the ride, they're going to send it to the next per driver anyway. So don't worry about that, okay? If I'm currently in a ride, that's the same thing. Don't worry, okay? Basically, okay? Don't worry. You're good. So basically what that's saying to me is that, wow, saying a lot. Saying a lot to me, and user is in trouble. You in trouble, user, because I know one thing, and I know that these companies, they tend to follow suit. So with that being said, Lyft got a new feature out there, and I told you about the Lyft driver app, and supposedly Lyft driver app is going to open up a slew of new features. They had an update today that I updated, and boom, that was what they updated. So update your apps on Lyft, and remember to keep updating your app every week with Lyft, because the way they claim is they're gonna have new stuff. They got a whole whole slew of things that they haven't came out with that they're gonna add to the app, and it's gonna make it fun. So get out there and drive, good people, and update them apps, and do what you do. Like, subscribe, share my videos, please. Comment below. This your boy Prime, and it's been my time. I'm out.